Right now I am pretty sick. I've had the flu the past few days, and the past few weeks, I've been organizing and pricing all the boxes. I've done a few private trades, to get some stuff that I wanted, and after I talk about this, you'll see a pickup video, and there's probably about 5 or 6 more that were filmed and stuff that I found before I found all those boxes. So they're a couple months old, but still some stuff I wanted to upload to YouTube. But before I get onto that video, I will, by the time you see this video, there'll probably be a link in the description to go on to Nintendo Age and buy the boxes, and my N64 collection is going to be for sale. There should be a link in the description by the time this video is up. You'll have to register on Nintendo Age, which only takes a couple minutes, in order to contact me. The reason why I'm not doing sales on YouTube is just because A, the message system is completely screwed up, and B, I don't want to juggle 2 different websites with different messages from different people, and it's going to get very confusing because I'm going to get a lot of emails about the boxes. But all the prices are set. I was going to do, if you buy $50 worth or more, you'll get 10% off, but I decided with the recent events with the Sandy Hook Elementary School that 10% of all the sales that I make off of the boxes, the motherload boxes that I found, now through January 31st, 10% of all the boxes purchased will go to scholarship fund at UConn University, which will only be given to the kids in the elementary school right now, or siblings of the ones that passed away. And so I think it's a good way to raise a little bit of money at the same time for that tragic event that happened. And yeah, so if you want to buy some of those boxes, there should be a link below. If not, it'll be up soon. And yeah, here's another pickup video. I think there's a ton of stuff in it, so it's a long one, but see you guys in the next video. Hey everybody, episode 57 of my pickups. Another episode with a ton of shit in it. So this might be a 2-part video. I don't know yet because I haven't got that far in the video yet. So if you see part 1, go check out part 2. If not, it'll all be in this one video. We're going to start over here. This is a Craigslist pickup. There was an ad on Craigslist with just a few Nintendo games and a few Nintendo 64 games it showed. But when I went there was this warehouse, and the guy was doing a yard sale out of the warehouse or whatever. It was kind of weird, but he had brought out all these NES games and these Nintendo 64 games, and he was telling me that he looked up some of the prices, and he was like, I'm sure that what they're worth, so we don't have to haggle over the price. I was like, oh great, he found ridiculous prices on these games. And I mean, he quoted like $15 on that, and $20 on that, and $20 on Mario Kart, and then the rest were like $5 each. I told him, I was like, look, I'm not going to pay what you found online for him. He was like, I know, So I had picked the best ones out of the group, which were Zelda, Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, F-Zero X, and Street Cop, and told him I would give him $20 for that. And he was like, well, make it 30 and you can have the rest of the NES games and Nintendo 64 games. So I was completely surprised he took that, because, you know, he wrote down the prices and looked them up and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool of him to do that. And so I got all the Nintendo 64 and the NES games for $30. And then I was in my car starting it up, and he tapped on my window. He came out, and his partner there reminded him that he had some more games. And not all of them, but I'd say half of them I already have. And Sega stuff I'm not really collecting anymore, but there was a couple valuable games in there. I was like, look, the best I can do on these, because there's some sports titles and stuff, I was like, I'll give you $20 or a buck a piece for them. It was like $25. So for $55 I got all that. I'll go through them real quick. We got Excite Bike, Bases Loaded, WrestleMania, Dragon Warrior, Track and Field with paint splattered all over it, Skate or Die. This has Dig Dug 2 inscribed on the plastic there. It's nice of them to do that. Major League Baseball, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Rambo, and the best one of the lot, and this is one of the reasons why I went and picked it up. It's like a $15-$20 game. It's a Street Cop, and you actually use the power pad for that, which I probably will not be doing, but thought I'd let you guys know that. So the Genesis games, some of them I'm not going to open them up. Some are complete, some aren't. The Ghostbusters is actually about a $20 to $30 game alone. So not really sure why it was so rare, but and why it's so pricey. I know it's a good game, but yeah. So happy to pick that up with the lot. Shadow Dancer, that's kind of another little pricey game. I don't know, maybe $10, $15 game. Spider-Man, Toxic Crusaders. This is a really cool artwork on that one. We got Super Monaco. We got X Mutants, Sonic 2. This one I should I don't know what to do with this, really. I don't know. I'll use it as fire starter or something for camping. We got Columns. This is interesting. There was a sticker, not for resale sticker, and it's on the one on the inside too. And I couldn't find it online like that, so maybe it's worth a little bit of, I don't know. I doubt it, but maybe. We got Jurassic Park and Sonic, not for resale. And then down to the Super Nintendo games, Monopoly, got Yoshi's Cookie, Family Feud, didn't have that one, or Yoshi's Cookie, Super Mario World, it's kind of a pricey one, Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, just Street Fighter 2, not the Turbo Edition. We got NBA Jam, Wheel of Fortune I didn't have, Super Mario All-Stars, not sure if I have the Player's Choice Edition, Madden 94, we all know how I feel about that, the Sporting News Baseball, and onto the N64 games. We got Quake, and I didn't have that one. Super Mario 64, WCW NWO Revenge, probably my all-time favorite wrestling game. F-Zero X, which is funny because I think I just got this. and Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Namco Museum, Mario Kart 64, Wave Race, and South Park. Alright, so on to the thrift store stuff and some eBay purchases and video game store stuff. So I went to a Desiree Industries out here in Las Vegas, and I noticed with the puzzles there was some old computer games and they were dirt cheap. So I happened to look them up, and they're worth a little bit of money. Ultimate 5 has all the discs and stuff, and has this little coin and all the manuals and stuff. So for $1.50, that was a good deal. Probably gonna bundle all three up together and throw them on eBay to get them to somebody that actually collects these. This one was $1.52. Now I knew this felt a little heavier than normal. So when I got out to the car, I opened it up, and this is what's cool about this. It has Space Quest 2. There's the disc for those. It has King's Quest 2, King's Quest 3. There's the other disc for King's Quest 3, and all the manuals for all those. So I guess he used this box to store all of his King's Quest games and Sequest games. So that worked out for me that he decided to do that. So very happy, very cool. I'm not sure how much this is gonna go for. They are collectible, so for $1.50, that was a sweet deal. And then I about shit my pants when I saw this. Anything with Leisure Suit Larry, just pick it up, no matter what it is, as long as it's cheap, because it's bound to be worth something. This is an adult game, and it came out on a few systems. But yeah, when I saw this for, I think it was 50 cents. I took the price tag off to take a picture of it. But yeah, it was only 50 cents. And it has the little 3D windows and stuff. I'm not sure if all the discs are in there. There's only this one disc. So it has the manuals and stuff. It actually has a manual for another Leisure Suit. And I went back and looked for other ones, but I didn't find any. But yeah, this isn't necessarily the most valuable one, but they can get pretty pricey with that title. So I'll bundle those three together, get some money for those, and buy more games that I want. So happy to find those for a total of $3.50. And on to some, let's see, this was at Zia Records. I really cannot believe I bought this, but it was absolute mint condition, complete, and I used a little bit of discount rate, so I got it for like $2.99. So Mad 96, whatever. I really can't believe I bought it, but maybe I'll throw that in with the Shaq Fu and use it for firewood too. Yeah, but also at Zia Records I picked up a Halo copy. And why did I pay $5.99 for a copy of Halo? I don't have this one. This is the first edition one. It doesn't have the Game of the Year emblem right here, and this is actually worth about 15 to 20 bucks now. So for $6, I've been looking out for one of these. I'm happy to pick it up, switch out with a different case so it's not all dirty and stuff. So very cool with that. let's see. Next up is a couple of awesome scores. This is at a local game store, and in Billy and Jay, as you might say, I caught the game store slipping. They had these priced pretty low. Swamp Thing for $13.99. This is about a $25 game in excellent condition. Didn't have it. Very happy to pick that up. It's awesome artwork on the front there. And then I saw this and I thought maybe this was underpriced. So I looked it up and I could not find it anywhere on eBay. For some reason it just wasn't coming up on my phone. So I took a risk and bought it for $34.99. It is in mint condition. And I got home and asked around and discovered that it actually goes for about $100 to $120. So that was a awesome steal for at a video game store. They're not always accurate on the prices, so always look out for underpriced stuff that maybe has been sitting there for a while. And next up, we got a couple more games that I did not have. I got these off of Nintendo Age. Alfred Chicken, and I got Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2. I can't remember what I paid for them, but it was usually around 80% what they go for on eBay. So very happy to pick that up. I've been looking for this Chip 'n Dale 2 game, so very cool, and it is actually a fun game. So next up we have Dracula, and I got this at off of eBay as a late night purchase. It was like $4 or $5 shipped, and this isn't the, it's like a $10 game, so it was a good deal. It was like half off. And this was at a another like warehouse type place that a guy goes and buys storage lockers. So he prices all of his games at $10, and most of them are pretty much overpriced. But I did pick this out of it. I didn't have any cash on me, so he took actual change. I had $5 in change in my cart, and he took that. So for $5 in change, happy to pick up Paper Mario. And last but not least, what I have here is a Tiger handheld. Now this is at a church thrift store that I usually don't go to. Haven't been there in a while. And I looked this up on my phone while I was in there. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I bought it for $4. It does work. It comes with the manual. It's GoldenEye 007. And to my surprise, this is one of the rarest Tiger handhelds that you can find. And they have gone for over $100 in the past, supposedly, from what I hear. And I think the only one on eBay is like $200. So it'll be interesting to see what I get for this. Yeah, I can't wait to auction this off. It'll be fun to see what I get for this. I don't collect Tiger handhelds, so very cool. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching so much. Please rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.